Hello, world. We are back for another stream. I had a little bit of work this week, so not as many streams, but hopefully able to get a long one in today. So, what is going on right now? Obviously, probably same as you guys. I need to familiarize myself with where we left off last time. Um, so I do recall that we got our economy mostly figured out. And we've started building our army, our professional army, while also trying to get all of our roads built out everywhere and get our control and everything pretty stable. And then we're hopefully going to be able to go to some big wars and then maybe eventually colonize. It is getting up there in time. It's 1582. So something we also learned is about the fort zone of control. So we did build some more forts as well. We made a subject out of Turin, but then we just annexed them because of our cultural relation power. I don't remember our other relations. We're rivaled with French Comté to our north, as well as Lorraine. So we'll probably go to war at some point here. I recall, scroll down here, we have an alliance with Poland and Austria, as well as Württemberg, Hesse, and Provence. But Württemberg, Austria, and Poland, I'm thinking like we should be able to take these lands, and even Vaud is subjected by Bohemia, and Navarra in Bohemia is rivals with Poland, who's one of our allies. So there might be a war at some point between like our side, Austria, Poland, essentially, versus Bohemia and their subjects, which is why we're going to build out our military. But within our country, we're getting stronger and stronger. We're almost at 1 million population. We've been trying forever to get the noble power reduced. We actually were able to get some reforms revoked or privileges revoked last time, which is why our stability's so low and why their whatever is so low as well. Their satisfaction, but they're down to 46%, which is good. We're trying to build up our burghers. We still have way too many peasants, in my opinion, so I'm going to try and just get a bunch of like RGO built and a lot of these transitioned over to some laborers, as well as increasing the literacy. I think that might also help transition them. But for now, we have a ton of manpower. Our money is just kind of going up each month. We're working on still getting Lutheranism throughout our entire country. It's pretty prevalent, but a few more places to go. That's really it for now. We're kind of in rebuild mode, I guess. We do have some new innovations and whatnot to pick, so we can go check these out. Now, we focused a lot on our army buffs, but we haven't used them yet, so I want to be careful spending more on that before we even see how powerful we already are, because that might be a waste. So I'd like to focus on like non-military innovation here if we can. Looks like over here maybe. Yeah. So I guess we'll start with global trade and then go to bull smelting. If I go back to my diplomacy, we have our casus belli against French Comté as well, so we might even try to declare a war there. Don't have much else going on. Let's see if we can get any money from anybody. We can't. So we'll just profess our trust to our alliances of Austria and Poland and Württemberg. Nice. What else? Low stability, we know. Unhappy states, we know. Rebel movements. Pops demanding goods. So, looks like we're low on a few different types of goods, mainly fur, sturdy grains, and chili. So we'll work on building that up as well. We'll check our map nodes really quick. Tax base is slowly coming up. We still don't really have anywhere with a lot of color, but at least it's not all dark red anymore. Raw materials, so we're gonna start industrializing, and I saw some alum buffs over there in the research. I know we already have some, so maybe we start going for this aluminum and stone areas. In the mountains, control we already looked at, but looking a lot better. Still room to grow, mainly out here. Prox to capital. We've built a decent number of roads, but still could be a lot better, especially in the outskirts as well. Market. Not sure what this view really helps with, but I guess maybe. I don't know. It looks like market access of Genoa is 100%. I don't know if I go to the Paris one, if it'll be different. Also 100%. And maybe that's theirs. I don't know. This map view always confuses me. Population wise, we have a ton of people in Torino, but not enough control or anything. So that's why we're really working on it. We have decent pops though still in our main area, Vienna and whatever it's called, Chambéry. Yeah. We need some more in St. Cloud, but pretty much doing really well. Religion we already looked at, almost all Lutheran. Culture, all Arpitan for the most part. This whole area actually, so should be a little easier to expand when we do. Diplomacy, we're just hoping France doesn't somehow, end up coming at us. I believe last time we checked, France Comte was no longer with France, unless I'm mistaken. They have military access with them, but their only alliance is Provence, who's also our alliance. But there's a reason we didn't declare war. And that is because they have Lower Bavaria. So even if we called Austria, Poland, and Hesse, it's still not giving us too good of options, which is interesting. So we'll just continue to build and keep an eye on that. Our economy right now, we will need to spend more on stability, unfortunately. Army maintenance can come down for now, as well as our diplomatic spending. Here we go. Let's check our RGO really quick. There's a few places we can build, and we have some money. So let's just. Oh, we don't have as much money as I thought. We only need $2 for that, so we'll just build it in a sec. Let me grab something really quick. Wawa. Okay. Yeah, let's just hit play and build really quick. Hopefully we don't have another civil war. Though we are getting close. Okay, we will need to spend a little more on our Diplo, but nothing crazy. Can go build those RGO buildings now. Which is almost all the way maxed. Can we ask anybody for money? Nah. See, that's one of my favorite things because I feel like it makes the most sense, especially if you're allied to strong countries, like how the U.S. gives money to whoever if they need it because they'll be on their side in the future. No one ever really asked me for money, but it's a good idea. Let's see if we can increase control somewhere else, such as over here. And we'll also keep working on our alliances. If we want a royal marriage, I think we want to go with Holland. But they have an overlord, as do they. But they're pretty close to us. Maybe we can get them to hate Bohemia as well. Oh, we can grant a divorce because they're the wrong religion as well, but I'm going to leave it for now. Because if they hate us and they're on Bohemia's side, that's bad. Is Ferez independent? Or are they part of France? They're part of France, okay. I don't know what determines this dollar amount right here, what it means. Am I crazy or... I also don't love Montferrat. Do I have Casus Belli on them? Where even are they these days? That's all they have? Damn, they got obliterated once they left our union. That's what they get. So we want our allies to get stronger too, because that's kind of also gonna... God, Lower Bavaria is just so strong. But we'll keep increasing our opinion. I mean, we'll go with the Bavarians because, but neither of them are too strong yet. And if they like us, maybe they won't go to war. I also still can't tell if market access preference is good or bad. But I think I'm going to do this since I assume they have a good market. Only added 1%. But I swear now we're making less money. Now we're making more money. Sometimes I don't know how the money works. Maybe it's because the taxes are on auto and they move them so much. But we're at 1,000,000 pops. Let's Let's see if we can get people to dislike them. No, we don't have a diplomat available. Anything that gives us money would be great. This gives us satisfaction, which kind of gives us money because it'll increase taxes. But we lost a bunch of money from it, obviously. Surprised it's just letting us go negative. Oh, there we go. What can you do besides this? How about you change societal values towards quality. And you can increase urbanization in... How about Vienna? We have another parliament. Let's expand our paved road network if we can. How much are troops now? Like 200 something, right? Yeah. Lancers, 277. Maybe I will get 800 of them, though. I have at least a 10k army. Professional. Take 10 prestige. This guy's drilling. Okay, they are. I'll take people from their country. Sabotage their reputation with Upper Bavaria. And with Prevents, maybe? See, they don't have an alliance to... Oh, they have this union. Wait, it's just with Prevents, though. So why do Upper Bavaria and them come to war when I declare on them? Or Lower Bavaria, excuse me. Why is that? Oh, because they're also married to Provence. But they're at war right now. So could be a sneaky time to go in. I'll wait a little longer. What are the best lands up here? Gray. Holy tax base. $99. Convert province to Lutheranism. Give a little to Gruyere. See if that backs them off. No crazy alliances. Where's Mecklenburg? Up there? I'll take it. We have roads into France, right? We don't. Is that even France or is that? No, it is. Where's the lowest control at? Over here. Ugh, my bad. If they have to annul their treaties, that could be a good time to. Oh, we have civil war, huh? I'll call Provence while we can. I don't want the other people to fuck up their wars. Where do we need to recapture? Start up here. Of course, it starts in the winter. Get over there. Okay, so now we can get more stone output. And alum output was on there as well, if I recall, which were about to... Ooh, no. Oh wait, that's iron. Here's alum. I guess we need to do iron first. The achievements still pop up every time. I don't get it. No matter what. The nobles have a bunch of land, so maybe we should call Hess as well. They're stuck in the mountains. I'm gonna call Poland because they're right there. All right. Liberated. These boys are taking forever over here. Finally, they finished it. This should be the noble's last true attempt. Of course, I built all those castles, so now it's going to take us forever to siege stuff back. We need to get some artillery units. If I turn the fort maintenance down, does it help me siege quicker? Looks like it. There's our stone output. The 7th Noble War. That's crazy. They're all sieging castles. It's going to take forever. All right. War should be over any minute. I'll have to take these guys out. Except we won't be able to cross during the winter. Oh, there we go. All right, let's disband our levies. Turn down our army maintenance. I thought I already had a Casus Belli. See, now Poland and Württemberg won't come. So we should curry favors from them. We can't, so we need to make them both trust us more. We can't. So I guess we just improve opinion. Yes, now we're cooking. Do I build more troops, though, or keep building our economy a little? Looks like this is lead. Where's the stone? Stone and alum. Here's alum. Here's stone. We'll build 2 stone. And 3 alum. Oh, we don't have enough. 2 alum's fine. And then we'll start building buildings to use that material. feel like we want a road into France. That might help with something. Bring me his head on a pike. What's a foreign order of chivalry? We're at war. It's already over, so. Best viewers on streamboo.com. The war's over. Is there land I should take over here somewhere or something? All right. Is everyone converted? Not Turin. Oh, why all this shit's so low. Maybe it's because we don't have enough goods to trade. Or because we don't have access to the market or something. There we go. Now our markets are back up. So, do we have our Casus Belli yet? No. Okay, now we can profess our trust to Poland. Know what all our money's going off for. We're only getting tax from the bourgeoisie. Why is that? What war? Let me see who they're at war with. With the Bavarians. I will join this war. Sorry, boys, but we're gonna need money if we're going to war. Alright. Army maintenance, fort maintenance. My troops are here. I'll move them onto the border while I wait for the levies. Let's get this dude general of our professional army. And then we'll send our levies in a different army right here. It's winter, so they can't. But these guys all can. We'll bring them later. Okay. So you guys can move in. Then you guys can form a unit, reorganize, and get a new levy commander. This makes us stronger. And you guys come in here. And then you two go. Try and go there. What a perfect entrance into the war. Wait, what? No. All their troops are here now. Retreat. I didn't realize they were all going to run back from the war, but hopefully that means Bavaria can take the lead. Because now they're going to run back up there. And then we're going to regroup our troops into one army, I guess. Give these guys access. They have somebody else in their war that I don't know who it is. We needed to get to April so these guys can go meet up with them. Why aren't they moving? I don't... Right click. Nice. Right click. Nice. Right click. Nice. See, they're all over there. But they have to keep coming back down to fight us. And whoever this is, Cologne. All right. Here's our new army, 6,500 units strong. A war on two fronts, something you never want if you're a leader. And go capture, what did we say, Gray? Oh, we have to capture the fort first. I feel like we don't need to have our fort maintenance all the way up because they're not really attacking our forts. They're coming down for me right now. I can feel it right here, which is fine because then they can take all this stuff over there. You see? Two fronts. If I really want to piss them off, I can run back. Into my capital just to waste more of their time. You see? While these guys take their land. Now they're going back up. They're going to get in a battle over there, so then I'm going to go back up. Take this back. Yes, this is what we need. Go fight that battle over there while we take your castle. They might get stuck on the other side of the mountains if it comes to winter. Provence is now in the war, though. They're coming over to fight me. So then I'll hit them with my classic move once they get a little closer. Now, go back to my capital, or to Vienna, not my capital. I mean, I'm doing everything I can for you, Bavaria. You're not even my ally. They're turning around again. How do they keep, like, knowing that I'm over there, though? Oh, they're stuck in the Alps. They're stuck in the Alps. Do we have enough time to siege it? They're all stuck in the Alps. We're going to turn the war score around right here. Oh, those guys aren't somehow. I could do a separate peace deal since Bavaria is not my ally, but I'd want to at least capture some land before I do that so I can take it in the treaty. So I'm hoping I can get this castle and then this land at least before the winter ends, because these guys are going to come straight for me. Three more months. Two more months. Come on, get it up. Yes, 7%. Yes, we might get it. Before they even get a chance to attack. Looks like, is Poland in the war now or no? There's no call to war, right? Yeah, no. Ask for money is available, though. We'll do it after this war. Come on, please let us capture it before they can come get us. It's got to be right here. We're done. Military ability, sure. Oh, we didn't get it. No. They're gonna come kill us now. I'm gonna try and risk it. They're taking the long route. Why is it stuck at 35? They're gonna get me now. And there they are. Unless it's still at 35. Why is that? Oh, they have a bunch of bad troops. Oof. How did we have more casualties if we were destroying them that whole time? I don't get it. Alright, hopefully they don't come for us then, and we can just... to ask for money first. All right. We'll pay you war reps. I'll annul my treaties with Hesse. Okay. All right. Well, that was a tough war. Luckily, it wasn't ours. We still have our Casus Belli. Casus Belli. So we're chilling. We just need to make sure our alliances are strong. Okay, so how's our population? We need to make sure we have towns or cities, whatever they're called, in each place where we have enough population going out from our capital. So I know we have one here. We have one here. Yes. Do we have one here? Yes. Do we have one here? Yes. Do we have one here? Nope. Okay. There's a town. And then we want to connect Vienna to France. Well, I spent way more money than I thought. We want to connect Vienna to Lyon when we can. We have no army levies raised. Okay. We have to do that. So are all of my professional troops dead, or... Oh no, we still have some. Oh, we got our alum output. Okay. Nobody big will accept our alliance. So we're just going to request market access preference from some neighboring people. I guess we can't. Let's go back in here and get more output. We can get the tools workshop, I think, is good. See, they're gonna cut all the taxes for them. We're just gonna have to go high tax. Because we can't go into debt. We'll be able to increase these at some point. They just have prevents. If we can just get Poland to actually come to our war, we'll get some favors from them. We can call... Let's go reach out to our faith, actually. Okay. I can't spend 91 nobles. How's the most I can make only 1.5? Because all my dudes hate me. More efficient cabinet. More stable government. More efficient kind of spiritual. We'll grant a divorce. Spam our RGO more. Poland is at war, huh? All right, might be able to save it. What's Tunis doing over here, huh? Tunis. Can I just pass any laws I want? No, I didn't think so. So what are settlers? Do we want that? I don't think we have enough population. Oh, they're still at war. Do we still have a truce? Yeah, until 1593. I don't need all these food access agreements. I'd rather please the nobles. Okay, you can go here and switch to assimilate. Geneve. Sure. Is there other buildings that help with, like, can I build any more temples? This will help with control. Okay. National assemblies. Let's see if that helps with the power structure. And to increase tolerance of the true faith, Lutheranism. Alright, these are improving, so our taxes should hopefully improve a bit as well. I hate that it does this. Secure our faith. Bleh. All right. Yeah, it's tough to get the economy right. Need to build more paper guilds, I guess, but thought we had a bunch. They still at war here? What's going on? They are still at war. They're no longer allied to Provence, I'm noticing. Oh, they are. "24 subjects, Jesus." Austria or Poland stronger? Austria's 64, Poland's 33. So if I wanted a defensive order, I'd want one with them. We're slightly over the spending limit. It's fine. We're going with the Protestant Union. We'll take out all these damn Catholics. Everyone's joining, damn. All right, we got national assemblies. Literally everyone's in the Protestant Union. don't want to lose stability. But that's the price we pay, I guess. Hopefully the next time we can ask for money, we can build a city. Or is it a town? I always forget. In our capital. Hopefully that'll also help boost us. Still want to build a road into France, but we just can't save up our money. Because no one wants to pay taxes. I don't know why. They're so pissed at us. So when does this war start? And why is nobody on the Catholic side? A lot of Franks coming in, huh? I guess we'll do this for now. Can't construct universities for a bit. That should make them a little happier. I don't know why they're all so mad, though. I think it must be my legitimacy. Or my stability. So if I max out stability, but then I max out their taxes, will it equal out? Strengthen the crown. Württemberg wants help. In their civil war. Okay. I'll go try and take this. I wonder if I max these out, if they'll get less mad. Maybe I'll put these in like 70% instead of all the way for now. Jack up our diploma or our prestige and legitimacy. See if this does anything for us. We want a battle. Yeah, see, this decreases their equilibrium by 4%. Do any of the other ones? I want to see if I'm wasting money. Doesn't seem like prestige affects. So turn that down. And then we can turn their taxes down a little. And then we can turn this down to 50% and leave stability. And then we need to hire somebody here that also can boost stability. Nah, not really anybody. Can't afford them anyway. Okay, the estates are getting happier. Is there anything here that boosts stability? Construction speed's always good. Power projection. And we don't need Supreme Court just yet, but okay, that war's over, so we can also decrease our army maintenance. Okay. You guys can come home. Yeah, 58 for a fucking cabinet member. We just need to masterfully bring these up without anyone getting too mad. We're doing fine here. Okay, they're going up. Printing press gives benefits. Okay, 5 research progress. I'll invite some more settlers from above to come here. Increased control can be somewhere else now. Okay, everyone's coming up a little more. Let's touch the taxes up just a smidge. Can also reduce our court spend a bit since we got free legitimacy. And can we... Oh! Watershed. Oh, hey, man. I didn't even see you in the chat. I don't know. Tunis has been going crazy, I think, because of the trade. They kind of ran the market for a while, and then they just took over Montferrat. We're getting ready to go on our conquest, but we need to fix our estate problem first so that everyone pays their full taxes. We also just joined the Protestant Union, which Catholic Union is looking very weak. So that might be coming at some point. Appreciate the follow, though. How's your Saturday going? I think can reduce cost of court a little more. Yeah, is this your first one? I just got into the Paradox games like a year or two ago, and just EU4 like last year, but I got so into it. Still didn't learn everything. And now I'm jumping into this one, just kind of trying to learn it as I go. Watched a few videos, but you know, gotta learn somehow. I'm also like not sure what the... Oh no, Civil War. That's good, because that kind of speeds up our whatever it's called, happiness. Don't really want to raise my levies, but I will use my professional army and call my allies. Why are they not sieging that? Have to leave and come back. There we go. Yes, you guys can all have food. Oh, yeah, getting these stability points and stuff up is tough. And then, like, if you look under, like right here, it makes your estates pissed off. And if your estates are pissed off, they pay less taxes. And if they pay less taxes, then you can't do anything. So, I'm trying to make sure I manage it a little better. I also want to get a road into France, but every time I get ready to do it, I run out of money. Yeah, don't try us with that weak shit. Turn my fort maintenance all the way down. Look at that. See, now I can go bang, bang, and bang, and it should crank up our income. Half our country is revolting, though. That's the bad part. That's why we're trying to get these dudes out of power, but it takes a little more than I thought. Wait, what did that just say? Okay, yeah. I thought that said max control plus 5%. Let's get a dude that can increase stability a little at least. Go here to stabilize country. Get that up a little more. Let's fill our treasury because we need the money now. Go wipe the floor with these dudes. It's a little too much stability cost. It's going to be winter, so we can't go too far into the mountains. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go towards defensive. Education of the elites. Max literacy for burghers, peasants, laborers, and soldiers decreases their satisfaction, though. This increases literacy and innovation. We'll do mixed institutions. We got our power projection as well. Nice. Let's increase our tax efficiency so we don't run into money problems. Oh, and then let's get a cannon workshop, army morale, and a cannon unit. Wars are so annoying. Improve cultural opinion there. We've saved the estates. We should be able to ask for money again here soon, and I'm hoping that means we can build our town and a road, but we'll see how expensive everything is at the time. We need gray. Tax base here is like 200, 126. Holy hell. Wait, what happened to Austria? We still have Austria, Poland, and Württemberg. They just all like them better, I guess. So I think we need to profess our trust to Austria and Württemberg. I guess we can't do that yet. Once we get Geneva captured, our income will jump again. Extend the loan for now. Okay, just these two areas left. And then we should be golden. Get our control going. Call our... Guess we can't call it yet. Now, where is the prosperity growth one? $10 prestige? I'll spend a little on prestige now. Just so we get positive money from it. That's crazy. Torino's on the highest control. Oh, can we build our damn road now from... Vienna to Lyon? Is that what I said? Yeah. 248. Damn, that's expensive. Deny market access from... never mind. One more month, we can finally connect to France. I don't know if that'll help with anything, but we're going to find out. It's low control, though. I don't know if that'll help with anything. I don't want to waste my money. What else can we build? Where's the markets? I think orange is where there isn't roads. Is that correct? 532. The fuck? Okay. What special buildings can we get down? We don't have slavery, so I don't think a slave center helps. A chancery and a royal garden. Royal court gives us crown power. I forgot about this one. Oh, but we can't. Do we already have one? What about temples? I don't know what I want to build. Counting house. Local crown power plus 33%. Okay. note there as well. And curry favors from... Can't curry favors? Need more trust? Gilberto Piazza. How about you go ahead and increase urbanization? Because we clearly don't have enough workers. Build a little up in Gex. Can we invite settlers? We can. Let's bring him to here. See, this is why I want gray. Need to remove another noble one at some point. The Protestant Union is fatty fat. Still can't curry any favors. It's crazy. All right, now we have multiple defensive leagues protecting us. Can we build another town now? The Triple Defensive League. Get one out there. Go for prosperity. Oh yeah, I wanted some more temples. There it is. $50 a month? We're cooking now. We're going to be able to build up our military like crazy. Of course, we're going to take a loan, even though we're going to make that money back. Watch. Oh no, they fixed it. We should be increasing this though. Can decrease this a tad bit. Of course, it doesn't pass. Keep working on France. All right. Our cabinet is empty. Where's Gex? Swear it's not even charging me interest. Open the borders to all Lutherans. We need workers. Let's get to 2 million pops. We're building an empire in here. Start buying some more troops soon. What the hell keeps happening to all my cabinet members? Luckily, we have some room to give on the bourgeoisie. There we go. At least 3 members back on the cabinet. Invite more settlers. We'll get some from Provence this time. Profess more trust. Oh, that was Poland. I should have done. I'm supposed to be doing Austria, I think. Missing employees, bro. How? He's getting people to migrate there. Slowly but surely. Get a temple down. Oh, he was already in Austria. Almost have asked for money, I'm telling you. Yeah, there's no roads here. It's gonna cost $325. right. Possible defense. Give us automatic defense. Come on. $736. Bang. Okay, so now we just make sure our roads are all good. Okay. Down there. Invite to triple defensive league. Nobody? Okay. We'll repay the loan, fine. Let's get a beer workshop. As well as army tradition, sure. Still not able to revoke any privileges, but we are kind of chilling. I'll vote for automatic. Excuse me. Once these roads finish, I'm going to do upgrade roads one more time. But then I think we're going to just build a huge military. We're going to have so much money. Takes forever to build the damn roads, though. That's for sure. Take rush of merchants. Stability's finally coming up. Good for the duchy. Yeah, we're in wait mode. How about Sardinia? Whatever. Nobody good has any debt we could take on. Might as well get my other cabinet member. Oh my god. Who is this? A hundred. Get him on it. The tax base is so high in Aosta, but the control is so low. How much is it? $371. Vod fucks with us now, huh? Ooh, are they independent? Nah, they're still with Bohemia. Okay. Beer workshop unlocked. Get an artist from VOD. Finish converting that. Costs 187. Distillers Guild. There's Temple. Actually, where's Peasants? We still need more of these. Build 3 there. Get some more down in these other places. I mean, we have a decent amount of peasants, so we might as well try and get taxes out of them. How much did I say it was? 47. There's one. We'll just come back here and put a bunch, especially in these two, because they have a ton of peasants. And it should be automatically closing. Can't offer loans to anybody for whatever reason. Could probably turn this down a little more. No, we're not appeasing to the nobles any longer. We're done with them. Here we go. Make sure all of our peasants have jobs while they're getting converted to laborers, just so we get some extra money. Trying to time up the military build. There's nothing for us there right now. So I'll help all the peasants. Costs 187, but get one down here. What can we get past? Go for armory since I'm getting ready to build the army. I guess that works. Grant them. Oh, we got another one of these. I guess we bring guns into the fold. We'll try and curry favors again. Nobody can help us. I guess we'll try and curry favors with 2 Sicilies because they probably have money. We need to... I'm voting for assured defense every time. That's the reason I joined the Union. How do you move your capital? Anybody? Or can you not? Upgrade all my roads. We do need some army buildings because our manpower is going down. There's Basers. Can I ask them for market access? Nah. They created their own market. Invite more settlers. What happened in Basel? Oh, Austria. Do I declare this war just to win stuff? What does this or like Lutheran league do if I can't like declare on anyone without having to follow the normal process? You feel me? Still have a bunch of paved roads to upgrade. We need a town there as well. Okay, what do we build now? We'll cheapen all this stuff. Alright. Who do we have an embargo on? Oh, those fuckers. Leave it. I'll take some professional militants. Well, if no one's going to accept my... Alright, I'll just try and get favors from other people, I guess. Whatever. Nice. Wrong religion. We'll do the King of Württemberg. And then we'll also profess. Oh, we can't even get more trust from them. So can we curry favors now? No, we can't. All right, how do we upgrade our manpower? I know there's the one called training fields. I'm seeing a bunch of high numbers here, though. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Innovation. We'll do humanist tolerance just in case we do run into Catholics. But I'm getting ready to declare war on them. Damn it, someone's already at war with them.
Why are they so expensive down there but not here? Automatic defense has been activated. Why can't I create a casus belli? Because we're not neighbors. Give the burghers some rights. Make even more moolah. All right, manpower, manpower, manpower. Wait, why do we have... There we go. Now we can build some training fields. They're kind of expensive. I definitely thought I clicked the other one, but... Sure. Agitate for liberty. Nah. Invite more settlers from Provence. I don't know why there's only one person in Basel, but... Whoa. Adera. Thank you for the follow, sweets. How's your day going? I only have 4 more paved roads to upgrade. You need to migrate people to... Where is it? Oh, here. I don't really want marriage with them. God damn, we have a bunch of roads. Verona's gone anyway. Why do they have so many? Guess we'll do the dye workshop. See if that makes us any money. We're the paper boys, huh? Confiscate anything for money. Pastors. Triple Defense League. One more here. A little more money. Is VOD still chilling with Bohemia? They are. Ooh, they're part of the Protestant Union. Interesting. But I don't understand what that union is doing for us. Like, God, Tunis is powerful. France is weak. Our manpower is fucking so low. Can't build an army. I don't think I need a artist right now. Let's build the rest of our printer shops, though. Could build another one here. Belongs in a museum. Nice, we got a work of art. which we can see here. We have a bunch now. These all give us slight buffs. What's Austria want? Improve cultural opinion. Okay. Can we ask you back for money? Can still be cool with the Pope. Polish-Norwegian War. Okay, I'll come help you. Paved road network. This way we can upgrade the rest of our roads. So I'll save my money for that. Need to make sure it passes though. Looks like Norway's invading the south. They're probably weak as hell if I had to guess. %5 support. Okay, a couple months that should pass, and then we can hopefully upgrade a few more roads, get our control even higher in the north and the east. Some opinion with some other big players, potential big players. Printer shops are cranking up money to 1.1 million. Nice. Expand pave roads network. So now I go to here and upgrade roads to paved roads. Alright. No ask for money, but we can get some more settlers. Manpower's increasing finally. I don't know why it was going down for so long. Still no ask for money. Are we up here? Are we helping at all? I don't know where they want me. Maybe over here? Alright, let's do another upgrade. We really need to ask for money to pop again. Because now we're at the height of our... Guess we'll do it with France. Whose land is this? Damn, Poland's strong. Can't waste that much money on it. What up, Adara? Adara? However you say it. Doing my part. How did we lose this land we were holding? Alright, I'm just gonna sit there now. Uh-oh, Lower Bavaria's going at it with somebody. Take the legitimacy. here. Make sure all these roads are upgraded. Okay. As long as we can keep Poland and Austria on our side, we shouldn't have much trouble. Damn, I can't walk over there. It's the most I can help you, Poland. Okay. $242 for a cannon workshop. Damn. Gotcha. Yeah. Good on the graphics. You guys should go on Fiverr instead of jumping in people's streams, if I had to offer my opinion. Because you're like the 9th person in the past 2 days, so gets a bit annoying. Yeah, it's also 2025. No one's buying graphics at a Twitch chat. No offense. There we go. Ask for money. We'll take 1,000. All right. This is the most money we've ever had. Now the question is, do we upgrade something? I think we do, because we're gonna need to start beefing up our whatever it's called. Industry. Guess we'll get our last couple roads down. right. That should all be good. Finally. Now we wait. Let's increase our control here a bit. Take this way down. All right. Are any of these severely affecting us? Development and innovation, tax, production efficiency, trade capacity, RGO size. Let's get rid of that. They aren't even mad at us. So now we should be able to expand a little more. Maybe not. Keep on increasing our pops. Does developing just like not do anything? I don't get it. Just remove subject actions or what? Bavaria's back in the Protestant Union. I wonder what we're going to get from this war. I'm going to wait until I spend money to see how much we actually get. I don't care about my female character's education, but thank you for always checking. I was wondering maybe it took time to develop or something, but no. Is it over yet up here? What's going on? Nope. Damn, they're taking all of Hungary. Good for Poland. Unmarried children. Stay unmarried. Thank you. I guess we can curry some favors from France, or try to. What's possible defense mean? I'm not voting against Poland. That's all I know. Is this dude almost done converting the religion? We still have a couple more places. Oh, it did let me over here. We didn't get anything? Oh, we got some money, I guess. Alright. Come back home. I don't know how they're traveling across the water, but I ain't asking. Infrastructure focus. How many more damn roads do we have to upgrade? I know I'm gonna have to upgrade them all to what's it called? Railroads. How is this a war of religions? I don't get it. Our troops are finally almost back. Woo! I'm good. But you can follow me on anything, MittyGotWork, if you want. I don't really know what raw materials are the best to like know which whatever to go after. So that's another issue. I'm not sure like what the best land to go for is. But I'm gonna go here and see what we can build down the line, such as an increase to RGO size and institution growth. Okay. I wonder if this will be the remainder. No, still a couple more. It's fine though. Ask them to become our vassal. Nobody. Still. Oh, we can upgrade our army. that's nice to know.